All right, Abushame Mawakwaba about Radios TV on YouTube. O search for Radios TV. No wa subscribe. O subscribe we are. Na wabo notification button no so send ebe ya ebrebe ebe tena se no. Obehu se yaba na wa hia yan. Na yedwumadi ya na yenkoma hodo ye ba bedie no. Wonso watimi anya eso emfaso. Ene nkoma ye ba bedin 8 ya. Na so emu ede. Utia ebeboa wo. Wo odada sitinem enkoma ye die no efa retirement ho anase wo ko wa ho megiem ede ne retirement no wakọ wa ho megiem kra no ekwa be na obefa so a wasitinem ebe ye de amanfo bi wo ho omko wo ma ho megiem wa bra o maduro mo mpane mfie so a na akwa akoye obre ene ade so a aba be mo wo ma abusua na se be ya sa ha wi nyina to be 20 ene ye di san komo e Radio TV so many around Augustine Tano, or a business consultant, and or sounds to a businessman. You didn't be doing como na bois amiato to ye near me na Dutch be in near Chireno. Ya who said they be see out to ye near ma. Mira, memoiha, at the back Radios TV so.
Ya, I'm just saying, here.
Yankopo Adam now so eh.
Mehoye, Metiapo.
Okay. Yeroba dia se senne yensa etimi account. We want to have a discussion on retirement. How do I retire as a happier man or a happier person?
Okay. Thank you very much, KBK. I think we have seen other retirees, and some you'll be so happy to see that they are living their dream.
Okay.
They are living a fulfilled life. But the other part is the many that we see that are so disappointed after serving their nation for 30, 20 years.
Okay.
Their life, sorry to say, is miserable. In the lives of two retirees, why is one happy?
Okay.
Why is the other sad? Quickly, we want to run through the happier retiree. What is he doing right? What did he do that the other person didn't do?
Okay.
Yes. Surely going on retirement is part of our lives.
Okay.
At a point in time, we need to take a break and rest. After 20 years on a shuttle, naturally you become tired. 40 years.
Okay.
Others start work so early, they are able to do 40 years before they come to the compulsory retirement age in Ghana, which is the 60 years.
Yeah.
Yes. But permit me to clarify this. Yes, we have others who can voluntarily decide to go on retirement at 55 years. Others for retirement will go at 60. And others due to illness will go on retirement even at 30 years or 35. That is when medically you are confirmed not capable of working again. I think you can be on retirement.
Okay.
Category of retirees can be from the invalidity side, reduced pension or full pension. But these people, ask yourself, are they happy?
Okay.
Others are happy, but many are not.
Okay.
Many are not. For you to retire as a happy person,
Yeah.
I bet you to say that you need to have a business aside what you are doing now.
Okay.
You need to have a business aside what you are doing now. Start the business early, grow the business up to a point that when you are on retirement, that business can even complement the income that you'll be having from your retirement.
Okay.
Yes. For you to be happy in retirement, you don't only need additional business, but you should also be involved with your family. Yes, you should also be involved with your family. But before we come to the family side, before you go on retirement, in your working life, we encourage that you always take your leave days and put it to a good use.
Okay.
Whilst in your 30 years, whilst in your 40 years, start up something that you can grow. It can be a farm. You can rear animals.
Okay.
You can have a transport business. You can go into retail to do buying and selling. But all these things, you are supposed to start them before you go on retirement. These are businesses that you can take your leave days to support and grow them. So when you are on that 20 days leave, you are in the farm working. When you are on that 10 days leave, you are supporting your retail business. So sometimes while you are in active service, have something aside that you can grow small by small. So take your leave days, have some rest, and make sure that you invest that time into your retirement business, a business that can take care of you. Again, others are happier because they also invested for their future. They don't only rely on their retirement funds. They have other investments that they fall on when it's time for them to go on retirement. It's sad to say that it is riskier to see your children as solution to your retirement needs. Yes, it's good to bring up the children. When they support you when you are old, good. But what happened when they disappoint? So one kasane suit me yenhye. Say in case it's all ko ahom giemu a na wo ba wani da no so ammoawa. I said the obedi any the onom ne baby a wo ti beto de. I say onya. So you need to invest for your future. So don't depend on only the pension scheme that you know. Build an investment portfolio that can also support you when you go on retirement. So those who are happier didn't also depend only on the benefit that they are getting from SNIT, only the benefit that they are getting from Glyco and the other fund managers. They also have an investment in other areas that are also supporting them. The happier people also have side businesses that they have developed, and these side businesses too are helping them. Again, for you to retire happier, you should settle with your family. Where are we retiring to? Where are we going to stay? Are we staying in the big cities or we are moving to a village? This is something that you should clarify with your family. There are days the man alone takes the decision. Whether you'd like it or not as a family, we are moving to the village. The wife says, I'm not going to the village. The children says, I'm not going with you. The man takes the decision alone to go to the village, and before you know, his life is messed up. He's not happy. The friends that he thought will meet, they are all gone. They are no more there, and life becomes difficult for the person. So decide with the family where you want to retire. Where are we going to settle? Are we staying in the big city? Can we meet the expenses in the city? Or we are relocating to a less expensive place? So this you should also decide with your family.
I see.
On retirement, have in mind, yes, I'm 60 years. I'm coming home. Will I still have dependents? Will I still have children that will depend on me? Unfortunately, some didn't give birth early. So even at 60, they still have the responsibility to taking care of children in school. Yet it will make it difficult for you at that time if you don't take the right steps. So we encourage that plan your life, give birth early, because at 60, if you have your children finishing school and you don't have the responsibility of paying fees at that level, I think you'll be happier. So the happy retiree will also be the one that also took care of the children. Make sure that they are all well settled before he got into pension.
I see.
So I think at pension, you don't need to have that responsibility of taking care of children in school.
I see.
Yeah.
You made mention of pension fund, and as car obi koda home ejemu a ye de ma no say onfa nko fie no kwa be na obefa so a say sika na ode bebo no ho bra sika de be ka nsa e was say bread na ode complete ni fie bi a osi. How do I do what do I do with my retirement fund?
Minya me da was say wakofa sa asemi aba ye hu uncompleted houses obi je ne pension funds or the shares ya went managing enwi bebre ne ka say yemfa pension sika incident. Akawa ahwodin a na wuye adwuma hyedan na sen kakra akanya obedu 60 years no da na ka wasi dan no aiden every. Nti pension sika ye pre on the kokosi dan ye from so a ebinom aya na edan no ma ye den o man wie edan no so a utrena mu anye den enyi
okay
impo se abrabo na ankoye ntem saa na ese usidan a de yesre ne se sidan kakra
okay
enji usika no nyina 1-2 bedrooms bia ebeboa wo ene wo yere ko saa mre no wo ma na ma metena fie bi
okay
wo no wo yere ne nkwa na ebia mo betena wo
okay
nti nkosi saa 4 bedroom 5 bedrooms with your retirement fund wo sha se ebia no wantima anya den enwi
okay
yeah so we are encouraging that as much as possible you don't use your retirement funds to go and build. By the time you go on retirement, you should have your house already. You should have your house already. On retirement, what are the funds that we are expecting that you get? One, you get your monthly income from the SNET pension scheme.
Okay.
Every month you'll be paid. And you get your bulk payment from your tier 2 fund manager,
okay,
who will give you the bulk payment. And if you have a tier 3 fund manager too, you are likely to get another lump sum from there. This lump sum are good monies. Yes, you can also place this money in investment. Financial investment like treasury bill. You can buy treasury bill, and every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months, every year, you can have some returns from those investments.
Okay.
Yes. So where to place it, you can get some treasury bill. It's not bad.
I see.
On the financial market too, you can get fixed deposit. The fixed deposit too, you can also purchase for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year. With this, every month or every 3 months, you have something coming to support the money that you are getting from SNET. Monies that you're getting from SNET.
Okay.
You can buy shares in companies, performing companies that will give you dividends when the company is doing well.
Okay.
You can buy shares, and when the share values also goes up, you also benefit from there. So having shares, you have two lines of gains.
Okay.
The share value can go up, and again, when we are paying dividends, you can also get dividends.
I see.
The last option will be possibly getting some bonds, but because of head cut and other issues, others are afraid. But the market is stable now.
Okay.
It's gradually picking up.
Yeah.
And having some bonds, because sometimes you need to spread your risks. So your money, you can have some in fixed deposit, you can have some in treasury bill, you can have some in shares, and you can have some bonds to support.
Okay.
However, if you have already existing business and you want to invest your lump sum into it, you are not wrong.
Okay.
Already you have the experience as to how the business is running, and investing additional 60,000, additional 40,000 into that business is a good deal.
Okay.
So if you have a business that you have already developed, there's nothing wrong investing that money in it.
I see.
So team,
Okay.
viewers, what we advise is that don't rush to go and build with your pension fund.
Okay.
Maybe you can't complete the house.
I see.
Yes, that 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom houses, well, you can't finish.
I see.
You can't finish.
So okay. So as a retiree, is it advisable for me to go in for a loan to start up a new business, even in retirement?
Yes. We advise that you don't take a loan to start a new business. As much as you can, start with the little that you have.
Okay.
Loan comes with responsibility of repayment. And when you retire, you now want to start. 1, the energy level is down. 2, the matching up and making sure that you are able to do the repayment at that point will be difficult.
Okay.
So yes, at that level, we will not encourage that you go in for loans.
Okay.
If you have to take loan and it's for health purpose, it's for emergency that you can't do anything about, why not? You can.
Okay.
But going to take loan at that point to go and start up a business is not so advisable.
Okay.
What you can invest in is what you were able to start when you were in an active service. Another area too that you can invest your pension funds and you will go wrong is that when the fund can indeed complete a house,
Okay.
and you are renting the house out so that you get rent income from the house,
I see.
it's also not bad.
Okay.
Maybe you have the building up to a point that with your pension fund you can complete it,
Okay.
so that you can give about 4 of the rooms out for rent, and that rent can give you additional funds. Is a good thing to do.
Okay.
What we are not advising you to do is to start the building and the funds cannot complete
Okay.
it. If it can complete it, but will help you to rent it out and get income from that line,
Okay.
why not? You can.
I see.
You can.
Okay.
Others have cocoa farms that they have invested the funds into, and the returns is quite good.
Okay.
Others have animal farms. They are rearing the cows, the goat, and they are making good returns from it. All this you should be able to start them before you go on retirement.
I
You
see.
should be able to start.
Okay. Mr. Augustine Tano, we thank you so much. You know, this presentation is so detailed to the extent that I don't have any other questions to ask again.
Yeah.
But before we go, the final submission.
Okay. What I'll say is that on retirement, be useful. Yes. Sometimes after investing your monies in the treasury bill, the fixed deposit, the bonds,
Okay.
what do? Do you just sit throughout the day doing nothing? The experience that you have gathered for 40 years, you can put it to a good use. You can set up a consultancy, train people, advise, coach them with the experience that you have. You can.
Okay.
You have been a headmaster for 40 years. Why can't you support that private school just around you as a board member, as a headmaster, as a teacher? Put that skill to use whilst on retirement. You can be so active in church. The experience that you have gathered in life, you can use it to help your church for it to be better. So don't just sit after you have done the investment. Have fun, travel, visit your children, and make sure that your retirement is happy, and you have to enjoy it. So put the experience that you gathered for 40 years to a very good use.
I see.
And I'm sure you enjoy your retirement. I hope viewers will listen and put it to good use.
Yeah.
That yes, we need to plan for our retirement.
Okay.
We need to save. We need to invest. We need to set up that side business so that our retirement will be happier.
All right. Well, thank you for coming through today. We're grateful for your time
You're welcome.
this afternoon. All right.
Yeah.
So, viewers, that's Mr. Augustine Tano, a business consultant and also a businessman. Don't forget to subscribe to Radios TV on YouTube. You subscribe, you hit on the notification button, you share the page as well. Then you like all the videos you've watched in this, channel. My name is KBK. Let's meet some other time. Have a nice day.